kickoff for Seattle.
Here's Jason Myers to get this one going. And away we go from Lumen Field. Devin Duvernay to return it. He's brought down just inside the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
What is up?
They're going to run here. Kyle Manunga got away from one, but that only buys enough space for him to get back to the line, Rob. It's 2nd down.
Where one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. This is a heater going deep. He's got it deep downfield. Take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Romadubes, touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
They'll try to run it in, and he'll get in. That gives them an 8-0 lead.
Seahawks, nothing.
All right, I know y'all can't see this, but your girl is throwing some punches up here. Some early body blows, Brock. That team wasted no time reaching the end zone and then dropped another 2 points right on top of it.
Now, I want to say with the two-pointer, Kate, that was more than body blows. They just dropped a haymaker right to the chin.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. Play fake, Darnold. Bails out of the pocket quick. He takes it himself. And he'll go down here, covers up nicely after a gain of 7.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
2nd and 3 now. Now Darnold off the play action. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked by T.J. Edwards. And the Bears twist the knife after that interception. Wow, they took it all the way back to the 20-yard line before being stopped. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Now it's Manunga. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down. Offense in a hurry up here.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
To the ground. It's Manunga. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Third down. Here's Williams. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And the Seahawks have it. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line.
Third down, you could see he may have been trying to simply do too much to help his side. It loosened his hold on the ball and gave that defense a chance to knock it free. Instead of facing fourth down, they're off the field completely.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. It's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Cooper caught the intended receiver. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Out of the gun. Here's Darnold. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. Working quickly here.
It's 4th down.
Red 80. Yellow 80. Yellow 80. Reset.
They'll try to throw. It's Darnold. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Bears add a considerable return onto the interception. They're going to take over inside the red zone. They're at the 15-yard line. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. They go with Manungai here. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 8-yard line.
Manungai with it. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? It's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. He fields it from the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Tremaine Edmonds has it.
One of the great venues to watch a game in any sport and one of the best home crowds in any sport, Soldier Field in Chicago.
Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Chicago Bears. Here's
here's Cairo Santos now ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Get set, get set. Up.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 35-yard line.
Shotgun now with Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. And that's good for a gain of 6. And now it's 3rd and 3. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Purdy on 4th down.
And he is caught. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
First down. A gain of 19 yards. First down, San Francisco.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the Bears' 40-yard line.
Yellow.
Now Purdy. Open man is Juwan Jennings.
Touchdown, 49ers. Juwan Jennings, 40 yards. And the Niners are on the board first here this afternoon. Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Niners 7, Bears nothing. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he's able to get this all the way to the 40 before going out of bounds.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
They'll run with the Rutgers man, Kyle Mononga. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Bears first down.
Right back to him on first down.
And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on the first 2 plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball in both plays, and what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he taps his helmet to go out of the game.
Kyle Mononga.
A 23-yard run.
And the Bears are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. A pretty well-executed run. They were telling us yesterday, Charles, they were hoping to get everybody in sync, the line, the backs, and everybody looked in sync on that play.
They were in sync, and the field tilted. And that's where we get the term running downhill, because when you've got that kind of momentum and everyone's doing it properly as you just described, it does feel like they are coming from downhill to you as a defender, and that is really hard to stop.
Williams going to throw for it.
It's caught at the 1. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Now, after the touchdown. Here's Santos to kick this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Balled it to 26, 2nd and 7. Purdy now to throw.
Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. A tight one. 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out. Yellow.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3 and out.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
It's a gain of 22 yards.
53.
And the 49er
Get set, get set.
a gain of 22 yards. And the 49er
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And the running lane's non-existent in this 1st half as they'll stop him behind the line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
2nd and 11. At the 45-yard line.
Back to throw, Purdy.
They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
They'll go for it. Here's Purdy.
Tries to hit Jennings, and it's intercepted. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
Intercepted. Result of the play is a turnover on down.
On the ground, it's Madden.
And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
2 yards on the
2 minutes even in what's been a tight first half. 8-7 our score. On play action, here's Williams. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. 20! And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
That's good for our Bears. First down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll run Monungai. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here.
At the 10-yard line.
To throw, Williams. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Durham Smythe from 10 yards out. And the Bears are able to stretch out their lead. Now the Bears keeping the offense on the field and going for 2.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try and throw for him. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
Cairo Santos, the kickoff for Chicago.
After the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Throwing here, Purdy. Connecting here with Christian McCaffrey. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. McCaffrey on the counter. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. That time a little misdirection really seemed to fool the defense.
And think of it this way. From the time you're in high school, you're taught to watch film and pick up tendencies. Sometimes they can use those against you, though, when they break their own tendencies and hit you back the opposite direction, huh?
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
On his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Picked off by Deshaun Wright. And the Bears are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20.